Welcome to From Creeping to Preaching. I'm your host, Renee R. White, a proud native Washingtonian, born, raised, and still live here in the heart of D.C. I spent many years of my life in this incredible city, and it's not just my home, it's where my story began and where my passion for uplifting my community, especially the youth. This podcast is a space where we can have real, raw conversations about life, faith, and purpose, all rooted in the experience of someone who has walked these very streets and understands the struggles and the beauty of life in D.C. Listeners, this is episode 25. Listen, listen, listen. I want to take you down to a nice little journey, a journey of love, responsibility, and sacrifice, and lessons, hard lessons, which were learned. There was a time when I felt like everything was kind of coming together. I had a home, had a family, and a fresh start. My ex resurfaced, and this time we moved out together again, settling into a new life in Kirkwood, where he proposed with a ring from the pawn shop right in front of my son. I was truly excited. I said yes, believing that love had finally made its way to me. Life was good, or at least I thought it was. I took a new role, not just as a mom, but as a stepmom to two little girls. We traveled as family, we made memories, and built something that looked beautiful on the outside. But inside, I was struggling. I didn't know how to be a stepmom. I was just learning how to be a mom. And now I was a wife carrying the weight of a lot of responsibilities I wasn't prepared for. I had a job in which I maintained, a household to manage, and a marriage that wasn't as stable as I hoped it to be. Because despite everything, I was still dealing with the other women in the relationship, and now women in my marriage. I thought marriage would change things. I thought love and commitment would be enough. But I was wrong. The stress, the exhaustion, the loneliness, I carried it all, and no one seemed to care about how I was feeling. Then came another shift. He introduced a new religion to the home, Jehovah's Witnesses. I went along with it. I attended the meetings, the conferences, met kind people, but my heart couldn't fully connect. I grew up in church, and now I was questioning everything, searching, reading about other religions, including Buddhism, trying to find where I belonged. But the truth is, I was lost. No one knew my struggle. No one. No one saw how I was drowning beneath the surface but my mom. Mom knew exactly where I was, and she called me out on it every time. She didn't want this life for me. When we went to the Justice of Peace, she was there, but she was against it. She tried to warn me. She tried to tell me, and I knew that she wanted something different for me. And now looking back, I can see and I can say, I wish I would have listened to my mom. But life doesn't always allow us to learn through warnings. Alert, alert. Don't walk that way. But sometimes you have to walk through the fire ourselves. And for me, it took many years. And I did. I carried burdens I didn't even know I had. I wore a mask, pretending everything was fine until it wasn't. Remember, you can only hide for so much behind that smile. So, if any one of you out there listening to me right now, if you're feeling overwhelmed, if you're carrying more than you can handle, if you are ignoring the voice of wisdom, just stick a pin in it. Just pause and reflect. Ask yourself if you're truly at peace where you are right now, or you're just trying to survive. Because I spent many, many years just surviving. And I don't want that for you. So I should have listened to Mom. But more importantly, I should have listened to myself. I have big regrets. I have no idea how to deal with it. So I smiled and I moved on and I hid my feelings again. So listeners, if this message resonates with you, maybe it's time for you to start listening to the truth inside of you. Listen to the people who love you. Listen to the path you truly want in your life, because peace and your happiness and your future is worth it. And remember, everything that I share right here on this podcast, it's not just my story, it's our stories. And remember, I want to hear your story as well. We're trying to build this space where we can have real, raw conversations, and we can talk about the hard stuff, but we can also talk about the healing. I know life is hitting us hard, believe me. Maybe you've been through something that's incredible to overcome, but you made it. I want to hear from you. Share your experiences, share your struggles. Most importantly, how you overcame them. This podcast is the platform right here to speak truth, inspire someone, and remind them they're not alone. Your story matters. Listeners, I want to truly, if you truly want to hear what's behind all the words and the things that I say, grab your copy of From Creeping to Preaching from Amazon or from Barnes & Noble. As you read along, you'll see every twist and turn and triumph unfolding and gaining a little deeper knowledge of understanding of my testimony and life-changing lessons behind every story. Let's walk this path together. Your journey of healing and hope is just one page away. Also, I want to remind you that you can support my nonprofit, From Creeping to Teaching, by shopping on the website, From Creeping to Preaching. You can get a hoodie, caps, coffee mugs, and more. 100% of the proceeds go directly towards Safe Haven for young teen girls to openly discuss their social issues without judgment. Every purchase helps us provide a space where you can find support, guidance, and encouragement. Visit creepingtopreaching.com for the gear. Let's keep this conversation going. I'm excited to hear how you're peeling back your layers and embracing your listening moment. I'd like to thank my producer, McKinley, with Moving the Motion by Matt. See you next week.